navigational display. First instrument would be the artificial horizon indicator. Blue for sky, brown for ground. Line in between the artificial horizon. The little black box there is the nose of the aircraft. The two L-shaped figures there are the wings. These little white lines are called pitch indicators. They're 2.5 degrees each, starting with 0, 2.5, 5, 7.5, 10, 12.5, 15, all the way up to 40 degrees. For takeoff, we put the nose up to 15. Once we get to our altitude, we put it between 5 and 2.5. And for descent, we put it below 2.5. Bank angle indicator on the top, 10, 20, 30, 45, and 60. With passengers in the rear, we keep it within 20 and 30. Airspeed indicator in knots, altimeter in feet, and VSI. A vertical speed indicator tells you your rate of climb and rate of descent. A little compass on the right and a larger compass here. Okay. Very good. Now, we're currently at LaGuardia Airport. And what we're going to do is we're going to take off from LaGuardia. And we're going to land in JFK. We're not going to do a circuit, so I'm going to give you two different airports here. Okay? But we need to do it quite quickly. Okay? We'll do a bit of a flyabout over New York, and then we'll come in for landing. Okay? I'll activate that, execute it. Now, you see on your ND, your navigational display, you see that parallel line there? The two of them? That's the runway in front of us. Okay. Triangle is the aircraft. And those dotted lines that extend above and beyond the runway is that center line extended. Okay. We'll maintain the center line as we climb to about 3,000 feet. Okay? And then we'll turn right, do a bit of flying, and then come back in for the landing. Okay? Very good. Now, the center console is called the ECAM console. What I'm doing is I'm just starting the engines because it's best explained with the engine started. Okay?
This one for
Yeah. Shortly you'll see these are your N1 compressor gauges. We fly in terms of percentages of the rotational speeds. Yeah? Between 0 to 100%. As you can see there, the engines are now going up to idle at about 20%. Okay? That's good. Alright, so now with that, we use the thrust levers to show you how fast the aircraft can go. So if you push it up, you see the trend vector, if you set it to 50%, that increases the speed of the engines. Yeah? Engines will spool up and get to 50% or so. If I pull it down to 20%, the engines will spool back towards 20%. Okay? Now you see three fuel tanks with two in the wings, one in the center. Center console known as the thrust or throttle quadrant. Showing you how that works, forwards and backwards. Reverses, once we come in for a landing, the reverses go on. That slows the aircraft down. Okay? This speed brakes, as the name suggests, it slows us down in flight. For landing, we set it to arm. As the aircraft comes down, touches down, it deploys it automatically, keeps the aircraft on the ground. Flaps, you got leading edge flaps and trailing edge flaps. Yeah? For takeoff, we use between 5 to 15. For landing, 30 to 40. Landing gears, once we take off, pull it out, bring it up to clean the gears up. Park brakes, that's off, that's on. Okay? Very good. Now there's two grey knobs next to your left knee.
This one?
The grey knob.
This one?
Yeah. The big one, you turn it to your left or anti-clockwise. Okay. Keep going all the way. That's it, right there. Perfect. Right, I'm going to set the park brakes off. Now what you want to do is put your hands on the thrust lever. One hand on the thrust lever, one hand on the control column. Okay? Now what we're going to do is we're going to inch it forward for the takeoff run up to 40% just to see that the engines are functioning correctly. Okay? So if you bring it up to 40%, so push it forward. That's good. You see the engines spooling up and the aircraft starting to move. So what you want to do is keep your eyes outside and maintain the center line. Okay? Now what we're going to do is we're going to set takeoff thrust. So we're going to inch it forward all the way till we get to about 98%. Okay, there we go, nice and steady. Thrust is set just about there. Left, go left, that's it. That's good, keep it in the middle. Nice and steady. Perfect, that's good. Now speed's increasing, we've got thrust set, 100 knots. Okay, just keep it there. Both hands on the controls. V1, now rotate, gently pulling it back.
Okay.
Pull the control column back. That's it, nice and gentle, you'll lift the nose off the ground. Very good, well done, good takeoff. Now we're going to set the nose to 15 degrees. So you'll have to check it forwards. No, check it forwards.
Oh.
You're going to 20 degrees, so at 15, push it forwards.
15.
Yes, that's right, positive climb, gear up. Flaps 1. Nice, off.
Okay.
That's good. Now lower the nose down towards 12 and a half. That's it. Very good. Coming up to 2,000 feet. Gently going up. Now, that's New York over there. Yeah, Manhattan Island. Over the other side is New Jersey. On this side is Brooklyn and the Bronx. Yeah? Very good. Nice and steady. You're coming towards 3,000 feet. Now you lower the nose all the way down towards 4 degrees now. Very good. Well done. We're at 3,000 feet there. You're maintaining it between 2.5 and 5. Yeah? So raise it up a bit. That's below 2.5 there.
This one?
That's it. Keep it in between the 2.5 and 5 degrees. That will maintain your altitude more or less. Okay? Very nice. So that's Lower Manhattan over there. And down below you got Liberty Island and Ellis Island. Now what we're going to do is we're going to make a right hand turn. So you start a right hand turn now. Just turning to the right. So with the ailerons, turn to the right.
Right.
That's it. Very good. Now, we don't want to overbank the aircraft. We're going to get 20 degrees bank angle. And what we need to do, we need to hold the nose slightly up, slightly. Okay? Not too much. The more you bank, the more back pressure you require. But now we're climbing, so lower the nose a little bit. That's good. Nice and steady. It tells us we're 300 feet above our altitude. Yeah? But that's okay, don't worry. It's our first time, so we don't have to manage it too much. Just maintain about plus 1,000 or minus 1,000 is okay. Very good. Nice and steady as we fly forwards. The rudders we don't use for flying.
Okay, just this.
And this aircraft type. The smaller aircraft, yes, you do. Yeah? So we turn it a little harder towards the right. Get back to 20 degrees. Very good. Nice and steady. Okay, so what we're doing is we're flying down towards the Hudson River. And then we'll go in for our approach into JFK, okay? See how you're still climbing? 3,300 again. So lower the nose. Not too much, just a little bit. That's it. Nice and steady.